Do you ever worry about making the right decision? Do you ever worry about doing God's will? Hi, this is Stephen S. Wynn with Connect to Hope Fellowship. God shared something powerful with me yesterday, and I wanted to share it with you. You know, so many times in my life I worry about making the right decision. I worry about doing God's will. I want to make sure that I'm doing God's will with a particular decision. My friends, ultimately, God's will is not a particular road that He's waiting for you to find, a particular decision He's waiting for you to make. Ultimately, God's will is to walk with you. And as you walk together with God and focus on your relationship with Him and His relationship with you, you're going to make better and better decisions. And He's going to be in charge of the decisions that you make. So we can trust Him for that. You know, in Philippians 4 verse 6, it says, "Be careful for nothing." In other words, don't worry about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication. Supplication is just asking God. With thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. I find that when I spend so much time focusing on making the right decision, on doing God's will, I end up worrying. And I'm focusing on myself. I'm not focusing on God. What God shared with me yesterday was, He said, "Stephen, why don't you, instead of worrying that you're making the right decision, instead of worrying that you're doing my will, why not spend that time thanking me that I am leading you?" You know, in Psalm 46, verse 10, we find a beautiful verse. And it says, God is speaking to you and me, and He says, "Be still and know that I am God." Be still and know that I am leading you. Be still and know that I am.